This is Neil from Allans Music and Billy Hyde, and I'm here to talk to you about the Mesa Boogie TA30. It's also known as the Transatlantic from the Transatlantic range. The Transatlantic range began a couple of years ago with the little tiny head, a little TA15 that you could buy and put in your backpack and put on a speaker cabinet at the gig. Everybody loves those so much with its multi-wattage options and overdrive 2 channels, all that kind of stuff. They decided to put it into a combo with a couple of extra features, namely reverb, independent reverb controls on both channels, which is a really good idea. Like I say, there is multiple wattage in here for different amounts of gain at different volumes. At the moment, I've got this on what I'm going to call the clean channel or the green channel. And we've got a 2-band EQ on here as well. We've got reverb and overall volume. Very, very simple layout as well. I'm currently running the channel on normal, which is more of your American kind of clean sound. But there is a top boost in there if you want to go a little bit more British and a bit more sparkly. Gives you a little bit more clarity. It hardens up the attack a bit with the way you play the guitar a little bit more, so it's great for you. Less of your fiddly styles, but more of your pop strumming styles. So I'll go back to normal just to warm it up a little bit. I'm running it at 40 watts. This channel has 40, 30 and 15 watt options for getting different amounts of gain at different volumes as well. So I'm currently running at 40. Switch it down to 30. Gets a little bit more body. I don't know if you hear that so much on the video, but a bit more aggressive. And down to 15. Okay, so that is the green channel, or the clean channel. It is foot switchable. There is a foot switch jack on the top panel as well. Going over to the red channel, which has the gain. There are 3 settings for the different types of gain you can have on this amplifier. One is tweed. So if you haven't gathered already, that's more of your American blues kind of sound. I'll just play a little bit with the gain down fairly low. And I'll just turn the master up a bit so you can hear what I'm doing. And I've got this at 40 watts. So that's actually giving you a little bit more bite on what is still a fairly clean sound, but you can push it a little bit more. Push it a little bit more. I'll just bring the master down a bit so we don't blow our sound technician's head off. I'm going to push it all the way and just gradually introduce the master so you can hear what sort of gain we can get out of this in a real sense. Don't be scared. Just going to leave it there for the moment, and we've still got it on the tweed setting. So that's a fair amount of gain for that vintage style overdrive. If I flick it up to, there's tweed and there's high 1 and high 2, we're starting to get into more modern territory now. So you can hear that thickening up, just a little bit more feedback. Down the master again, just so you can hear this. So we're getting into Toto territory now with the neck position, more your Gary Moore thing. And even higher gain as well, which is a little bit thicker. Pull down the treble a little bit more reverb, get a bit more 80s in here. And back up with the master just a tad. Really, really great sound, and you can get all that from one unit. So you go from pristine clean right over to aggressive 80s business. and your 60s and 70s all the way in between. Really great amp for all sorts of styles of music. It's a decent size for carrying around. It's got this lovely blue light on the top here as well, which is really cool for when you're in a dark club and you want to attract some attention to yourself. That's awesome. And there are more features with this too. It's run by EL84s and 12AX7s tubes as well, I believe. By the way, if this amplifier still isn't loud enough for you and you're switching between the clean channel and your lead channel with all that wonderful tube-driven overdrive, there is a gain boost here as well. So that gives you an extra couple of dB. If there's other loud people in the band, don't worry about them. You're the boss of the solo in this case. So they're a great feature there too from Mesa Boogie. And they're available from Allans Music and Billy Hyde stores. Come in and try one. You'll be very, very impressed with this all-American made piece of work. And if you've already tried it and you're in love, go to allansbillyhyde.com.au and pick one up for yourself.